If you guys are in need of some Madden Mobile 18 coins, make sure to go check out my sponsor, mobilecoincenter.com. They have the cheapest and most reliable coins. And don't forget to use my code MOO for an additional 10% off your purchase. How's it going, guys? Moo here. Today we're going to be bringing you guys the fastest, the quickest, the speediest players at every offense position. Now, we are not going to be doing the offensive line because, for real, who really cares about the offensive line at this point? And if you guys want to see the defense squad, the fastest defense squad, make sure to drop a like on the video. If we can hit 20 likes on this video, I will drop the defense squad. And yeah, I'll probably drop it either way, but you guys already know. And today's post notification shout out goes to Riley B. Thank you for having your post notifications on, and thank you for commenting hashtag Moo Squad. If you guys want the same shout out, comment hashtag Moo Squad, turn on your post notifications, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and drop a like on the video. And without further ado, let's get into the fastest players at every offense position. So we're going to start at the QB position. Our third fastest QB is actually 79 overall, Carson Wentz of the Philadelphia Eagles. He has 82 speed, 86 acceleration, and 81 agility. And his other throw stats are pretty good. 82 throw power and 81 throw accuracy, short to name a few. He's 79 overall, so he's a little bit expensive. You can get him for about 10K, and you can probably get him for about 8 to 5K if you do snipe him. So not too expensive, definitely an all-around budget beast, but it's that 82 speed and 86 acceleration that really make him stand out. And on to this number 2 fastest QB, we have 74 overall, Brett Hundley of the Green Bay Packers. He has 84 speed and 87 acceleration, along with 82 agility. His throwing stats aren't too good, but every other stat with speed related is extremely top-notch. You can get him for about 5K, I would say. And yeah, on to our number 1 fastest QB. That is a gold. Let's see if you guys can guess who it is. Comment below who you think the gold QB is going to be. And for the number 1 fastest gold QB, we have 79 overall, Marcus Mariota of the Tennessee Titans. 87 speed, 89 acceleration, and 89 agility. This guy is a speed demon. His stats aren't that good for throwing. 79 throw accuracy short, and 80 throw power isn't the greatest, but it's not bad. For gold QB, that's still pretty good. All around though, Marcus Mariota, you can't pass by this man. For only 15K, you can get this amazing 87 speed and 89 acceleration and 89 agility card. And now for the fastest silver QB. This one is actually insane. If you guys guess this card, if you guys can guess who this is, that would just be insane. But there's no way you're gonna guess who it is, because like I didn't even know who the heck this guy was. But here we go. I think he might be faster than Mariota. I'm not 100% sure, but the fastest silver QB is actually none other than 66 overall Joe Webb. So he actually has the same speed as Mariota. He has 87 speed and 89 acceleration, and he has 90 agility, I did say. He has 62 throw accuracy short, 62 mid, and 62 deep, and 69 throw power. So his throwing stats are pretty bad, but guys, he's a scrambling QB, so give him some room. He's got 87 speed, 89 acceleration, and 90 agility. This man is a beast. There are only 2 up on my auction house when I looked at him, but I actually picked up the 24/7 card for 4K, and the other cheapest one was only 75K. So I hope that's a snipe, but yeah, other than that, guys, we're going to head over to the gold and silver tight ends. On to the tight end position. Our second fastest tight end of the gold tier is actually Niles Paul, 74 overall, Washington Redskins. Now, when I first saw this card, I was thinking, okay, he's going to have max 75 speed. And then I flipped over the card and I was like, dang, bro, you got 83 speed and 86 excel. To be honest, I didn't really think he was going to be that fast. But when I flipped over the card, I was like, okay, I see you now, my man, I see you. But yeah, in the picture, he doesn't look very tall, so he might not actually be the greatest catching tight end with only 66 catch. But if he is about like 6'5" and he does have that speed, he's going to be a really solid pickup. So definitely go pick him up. And now for the fastest gold tight end. This one was really a big shocker to me. I think he's a rookie. I'm not 100% sure. I'm almost 99% sure he is a rookie for this year. But it is none other than 74 overall, Evan Ingram. This card is absolutely amazing. You can get him for about 15 to 10K, depending on what time of day and your server. He's got 85 speed and 87 acceleration, so he's the fastest tight end in the golds by far. And then he also has 70 catch, and I think that says 83 or 63 agility. I think it says 63 agility. It's kind of hard to see right now. But yeah, he plays for the New York Giants. We got drafted by the New York Giants. And yeah, this card is a speed demon. Not just a speed demon, he's also a budget beast. So you definitely go pick him up. And now for the fastest silver card. There aren't surprisingly many fast silver tight ends. I might not have found the fastest one, but I was searching for a while, probably a good half an hour. And this guy was the fastest one by a good bit. So the fastest silver is actually Darren Walker. No, not Walker. Waller. Darren Waller. A 68 overall. He's got 83 speed and 82 acceleration. And his other stats are pretty good. And from the picture, he looks pretty tall. So I would definitely go cop this card. He's probably about 1,000 coins or 750 coins. So extremely cheap, but extremely good. Definitely the budget beast tight end that I need on my squad right now. I'm definitely going to go pick him up after the video. And yeah, that's it for the tight ends, guys. I think we're going to go ahead over to the gold and silver wide receivers. For the wide receiver position, we actually have 7 different golds, and each one gets better as we go on. And then we also have 3 silvers, so this one might take a little more time, but this one is going to be the most important one out of all of them, because this is where the cards are the fastest. So make sure you guys watch the whole way through the video. And yeah, let's get on to the number 7 fastest gold wide receiver, and that is Brashad Perriman. I think I'm saying that right. Brashad Perriman, 74 overall for the Baltimore Ravens. He actually has 88 speed and 86 acceleration, along with, I think that says 83 agility. And yeah, his catching stats aren't the greatest, but you know, we all about the speed, boys. 88 speed and 86 excel. This guy is going to be a super fast wide receiver. Definitely would want to go pick him up, and he's probably like, what, 7K? Very cheap. And on to the number 6 fastest wide receiver for the golds, of course. We actually have 78 overall, Tavon Austin of the St. Louis Rams, or is it Los Angeles Rams? Rip me, it's actually Los Angeles Rams. Oh, why did I mess that up? Well, whatever, we're not taking a new take on this video. We're just going to do all one take. And yeah, he has 88 speed, 88 acceleration. This guy is a speed demon. And not to mention, he has 90 agility, boys. Yeah, this guy is an absolute speed demon. Honestly, if you wanted to go by agility, acceleration, and speed all combined, this man would probably be the fastest and most agile person on the wide receiver core. But yeah, nevertheless, let's get to the number 5. And this one you guys are probably not expected. You guys are probably thinking, oh yeah, you know, my man John Ross, he had the fastest combine, or whatever that was, 400s I think it was, I don't remember, 100 meter, I think it was. Okay, Moo, we're not taking a cut, just continue. So John Ross, you guys are probably thinking, oh yeah, John Ross, he's going to be the number 1 fastest. Psych! Actually, he's not. He's actually number 5 for the fastest. But yeah, you took an L there. John Ross is not actually the fastest. John Ross, coming in at number 5, he's got 88 speed and 88 acceleration, and he has 86 agility, and he also has 68 catch. Now, if you compare those stats to Tavon Austin, you would notice that Tavon Austin has better catch. Let me confirm that right. Yeah, Tavon Austin has better catch, better agility, and they both have the same speed and acceleration. So in the end, technically, John Ross would not even be 5th on the list. He would actually be 6th. But, you know, I just put him on the number 5 because, you know, they were even. Him and Tavon were even. So, you know, why not? On to the number 4th fastest wide receiver for the gold. We have this random dude that I don't even know who the heck he is. Curtis Samuel, 73 overall wide receiver of the Carolina Panthers. This man one-ups both Ross and Tavon Austin with not only 88 speed, but he also has 89 acceleration. So that 88 acceleration is already been passed. Now it's at 89. We moving up on the board. He also has 85 agility, which isn't too bad. And of course, anyone that's this fast is not going to have the godly catch that you hope they do. But yeah, 88 speed, 89 excel, not 88, and 85 agility. This man is number 4 on the fastest gold wide receivers. And down to number 3, we have Damiere Byrd. I'm probably butchering his name. Damiere Byrd. Okay, let's not even try to pronounce his name because it's just not going to happen. But he's a 73 overall for the Carolina Panthers. So the Panthers obviously have a very fast feeder team because they're rolling in them. But yeah, 89 speed and 88 excel. This is our first 89 speed player that we're seeing, and he also has 87 agility. Very similar to Curtis Samuel, except the acceleration and speed are flip-flopped. And to be honest, they're both pretty much even because the more acceleration comes in handy sometimes, but then again, the more speed comes in handy sometimes. So yeah, that's Damiere Byrd, number 3 on the list of the fastest gold wide receivers. And on to number 2, we have my man, the myth, the legend, JJ Nelson. He has 89 speed and 88 acceleration, exactly like Damiere Byrd. But the thing is, JJ Nelson is more popular, which is the reason why he's at number 2 and not switch with Damiere Byrd for number 3. Like, who would rather have JJ Nelson at number 3 and Damiere Byrd at number 2? Like, come on. JJ Nelson is the man, the legend, the man, the myth, the legend. So he has to be number 2. But yeah, on to number 1. Guys, go down and comment who you think is going to be the number 1 fastest wide receiver for the gold tiers. I bet you $5 that you will not guess it correctly. I bet you $5 right here. I bet you $5. And the number 1 fastest gold wide receiver, based on acceleration and speed, is Marquise Goodwin. Now, okay, I understand, guys. At first, you're thinking, whose man's is this? I've never heard of this man, Marquise Goodwin. He actually plays for the 49ers. He was on the Bills. He's a 72 overall wide receiver. But the thing that stands out about him is not only does he have 88 speed, but he has 90 acceleration. So technically, if you wanted to put that into perspective, he's tied with JJ Nelson and Byrd, because if you add 88 plus 90, you get the same number as you would if you did the same thing for Nelson and Byrd. But the thing is, this man has 90 acceleration. 88 speed and 89 speed are basically the same thing, but the thing is, acceleration is so much more different. When he catches the ball, yeah, he might be a hair slower on the route than Nelson, because Nelson has 89 speed and he only has 88. But the thing is, when he gets out of that route and he starts running upfield, he's going to be 2 whole overalls faster than Nelson. Like, this man is just going to completely just bolt. Once he catches the ball, he's just going to bolt downfield. And you guys are definitely going to notice that. But that's why he's number 1. He does have a 90 acceleration, and he's the only person on this list that actually has 90 of something based on speed. So yeah, guys, number 1, go cop him. You can get him for literally like 5K, I think. Maybe 10K. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, we're going to go on to the halfback position. And yeah, this is already getting a little bit warm in here and toasty. So I forgot to mention that the silver wide receivers are actually at number 3, 87 speed, 88 acceleration, Shane Wynn, 69 overall. At number 2, we have Philip Dorsett, 67 overall, 89 speed, and 86 acceleration, along with 89 agility. And at number 1, we may have the fastest player actually in the entire silver and gold game, if you want to call it that. Jakeem Grant, 66 overall, 89 speed, and 89 acceleration, along with 85 agility. Just wanted to put those 3 out there. And yeah, now over to the gold and silver halfbacks, as long as I don't forget the silvers. On to the gold halfbacks, we have actually 73 overall, Chris Thompson coming in at number 3. He has 85 speed and 85 agility, as well as 88 acceleration. He goes for about 5K, and he's a 73 overall player on the Washington Redskins. On to the number 2 fastest running back golds, we actually have Jerick McKinnon. He is 75 overall with 86 speed and 87 acceleration. And he also has 89 agility, which is quite good. This is my favorite one out of all 3 of these. But again, let's get over to the number 1, which happens to be Knile Davis. The same speed and the same acceleration as Jerick McKinnon, but he only has 80 agility. Now, the reason why I put him up here as number 1 is because, again, not many people know about him. I wanted to put up number 1 as the one that a lot of people don't know about him as much. Like, I know a lot of people know about Jerick McKinnon. They don't really know about Knile Davis as much, though. And also, by the way, when I play with both of these players, Jerick McKinnon and Knile Davis, I just feel like Knile Davis moves a little faster. I don't know. That's just me. Let me know what you guys think. And onto the silvers. There were some pretty fast silvers, I think. Let me check. Yeah, these are from some pretty fast silvers. So at number 2, we actually have Raheem Mostert. Not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but he's a 63 overall halfback for the 49ers. He has 86 speed and 80 agility, so pretty fast overall, and he also has 81 agility. And for the number 1 fastest halfback of the Silvers, we actually have Corey Grant of the Jacksonville Jaguars, my team. He has 66 overall halfback, and he has 89 speed. Only has 84 acceleration and 79 agility, but that 89 speed is insanely fast. So yeah, now we're going to move over to the fullback position. There's only one fullback, so this should be pretty quick. On to the fullback position, we have Jameez Alawali. Hopefully I pronounced that right. If I didn't pronounce that right, guys, yes, I know. Go down and roast me in the comments below. He has a 79 overall fullback for the Raiders. He has 81 speed and 84 acceleration. But what really stands out to me besides his speed is just his overall amazing stats. I actually have him on my team just because of how good he is. Generally, I don't use fullbacks, but you know, I had to pick him up because he actually is a really nice card and he's really fast for a fullback. But yeah, guys, that's going to basically wrap it up. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to let me know in a comment below. And make sure to drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Turn on post notifications. And yeah, guys, if you want to see a part 2 for the defense and maybe even the offensive line and maybe even the special teams, make sure to drop a comment below telling me what you want to see next. 20 likes for the defense squad, which will take a lot longer than the offense. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.